Two things I'm always trying to say about golf is number one, golf doesn't have to be difficult and golf doesn't have to be expensive. Today, we're going to talk about making golf not so expensive with this little guy. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Golf Test Dummy, the channel where I use my game to help your game. And today, as I said, one of my philosophies is that golf doesn't have to be expensive. And there's a lot of deals to be had on Amazon. And one thing you're going to find an abundance of on Amazon are budget laser rangefinders. This company reached out and said, hey Chad, we'd love for you to review our laser rangefinder, make a video and tell us what you really think. And at first I thought, no, I've done several of these. The budget laser rangefinder market on Amazon is huge. There's so many. What's really gonna make yours different? But I've gotta tell you, after trying this out, I am seriously impressed. The first question you've got to ask yourself when you're combing through that sea of products on Amazon is, how can I tell which ones of these are going to be good and worth the money and which ones are just going to be hunks of junk that are going to sit on your shelf and never work after day number 4? The only way you can know is through reviews like this. That being said, let's get into the meat of this one. This is the Pidot Wit laser rangefinder. I know, weird name, great little device though. First of all, it is small and very lightweight. Second, it's got all of the features that you're going to want in a laser rangefinder. To toggle between meters and yards, the adjustable diopter so that you can bring everything into focus, a slope button here, a USB port to recharge the lithium-ion battery. Everything about this device seems pretty normal. However, this one is waterproof. It means that if you get it dirty, if you get it dusty, you can clean it off. You can clean it off without having to worry about destroying or hurting the device. Additionally, this one also has the flag lock feature. Anytime you shoot a target with this device, once it locks on, it vibrates and it locks on really quickly. I'm not exactly sure. I think they said in 0.3 seconds. Now I tried counting it off as I used it. It was a lot faster than I could count, but I'm telling you, this locked on really fast. I've never had one to lock on quite that fast, and it gives the vibration to let you know, yep, I got you. The slope feature can be turned off and on. For you guys that play tournament golf, you know that a lot of times you have to have a laser rangefinder device that doesn't have the slope advantage on it. But if you're not in tournament play, that's very handy to have to give you actual yardage to help you club yourself much better than without it. Now, one thing about this device, I was laughing at this at first, okay? They said that it would shoot up to 1,000 yards. And I thought to myself, why on earth would a golfer ever need to shoot something that was 1,000 yards away? Well, the answer is really simple. If they continue to make drivers better and better, and every year the driver commercials tell you that they're gonna add another 12 to 15 yards to your drives with the latest driver in about, let's say, 22 years, everybody's going to be driving the golf ball 1,000 yards. So you're going to need a device that can shoot up to 1,000 yards. Out on the course, when I tried the device, I was trying to shoot, just way out there. I was trying to shoot items that were really far away from me, giant trees way out of way. I even shot a house. I shot the side of a house that was like 3 or 4 fairways over, and I could barely, it looked like a Monopoly house to my naked eye. And I shot it, and it told me it was 797 yards away, and it locked on just as fast and just as accurate. Another question that I asked myself on course was, hey, that's fantastic that it gives you the yardage really fast. However, how accurate is that yardage? Well, one of my playing partners today had the Bushnell something device. I don't know. It's one of the many Bushnell devices that are out there. And I took his out of the bag and we stood shoulder to shoulder on several holes and we shot the same flag and the same bunker and the same tree with our devices in tandem side by side. And we were within 1 or 2 yards of each other every single time. It was unbelievable. He told me he paid almost $500 for his device a couple of years ago. This is $100, sometimes even less. It's a no-brainer. It is really a no-brainer. This does everything that those expensive brands do. Maybe it even does them better and it does it for a fraction of the price. Let me wrap this up by saying this. I don't just take on anybody and everybody that approaches me with products. I go through them and I try to determine which ones I believe are actually going to have some sort of value to the people that watch this channel. I have the best fans on YouTube. You're super loyal. You always comment. You always engage. You're always positive. I'm not going to put anything out there that I don't really believe in. After I test something out, if it's crap, I'll tell you it's crap. This is not. I was very impressed with this device. I am really and truly trying to save you guys money and time. This will do just that. Go check it out. The link is in the description below. They sell these on Amazon. Also, you can use my Amazon link to go through and help support the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up on the video. Leave some comments down below if you've tried this device, and I'll see you in the next video.